Hello Aquarius, Sun, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So Aquarius, today we're going to go over your energy as well as your person's energy. So with that being said, Aquarius, let's get started. How does Aquarius currently view this relationship? All right, Aquarius. So let's see what we got. All right, so we do have the Eight of Pentacles. We do have the Six of Wands. And then we also have the Eight of Wands. And then we also have the Empress. But then we got the Seven of Swords, which doesn't really feel like your energy whatsoever. I feel like somebody else's energy. There's somebody within your energy field that doesn't want to see you win. Okay? They just don't want to see you win. Whoever this person is, they kind of come off to me as somebody who wants to see you fall on your face. I am definitely getting that, unfortunately. I think it's safe to say this person doesn't like you, okay? I think it's safe to say this person doesn't like you. But with the Eight of Pentacles to the Six of Wands to the Eight of Wands to the Empress coming out here, you're going places, my friend. I am getting that strongly. You're definitely going places. And I feel like this person's truly hoping that you fall on your face. I am getting that. Like, I feel like this person's really hoping that you end up falling on your face. Whoever this person is, they're definitely keeping tabs on you in some way, shape, and or form. Maybe you and this person have mutual friends. That's definitely a possibility. Or you might have like a two-faced friend around you. That's also a possibility. Or a family member that makes it seem like they want to see you win when in actuality they don't. But I just get a lot of growth and a lot of expansion taking place within your life. I'm also getting a lot of abundance, stability, as well as success. I can't emphasize this enough, my friend. I feel like you're going places. And I just feel like there's just somebody, you know, within your energy field that is dying to see you fall on your face. Like, they're dying to see you fall on your face. Whoever this person is, they just come off to me as somebody who's just very jealous and very envious of you. Yeah, very jealous and very envious of you. I feel like you're going places and they're not, you know what I mean? And I don't feel like they like that. How does this person currently view this relationship? Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. We do have the Five of Wands. And then we also have the High Priestess out here. This person is like, God, how do I explain? It's like they're lurking in the background. It's like they're lurking in the background. They're definitely keeping tabs on you in some way, shape, and or form. Yeah. Yeah. In some way, shape, or form, this person's definitely keeping tabs on you. Especially with the Wheel of Fortune. It's like this person sees a lot of things going really, really good in your life. You know, they see that you're growing and evolving as an individual. You know, they see that you're out here making moves. They see that, you know, you're out here living your best life. And it truly does bother this person's soul. Like, it truly does bother this person's soul. Like, it truly does. It truly does. And listen, I don't like saying this word. I really don't like saying this word, but it's starting to kind of get to this point where I feel like this person hates you. I do. I feel like this person hates you. And hate is a very, very strong word. That's why I don't ever use it at all. But I feel like this person hates you. Like, I feel like this person hates you, unfortunately. I also feel like this person hates the fact that you're going places. I feel like this person hates the fact that you're growing and evolving as an individual. I feel like this person hates the fact that you're doing so well for yourself. I just feel like they fucking hate it. Like, they absolutely freaking hate it. Like, it just does something to this person's soul. You know what I mean? Oh my God. No wonder why this person's not going anywhere in life. They're too fucking focused on you and what you're doing. Like, it makes sense now. It makes sense. Okay. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Wait, you Hold on, my OCD is starting to kick in. 1 second. Okay, so we have the 7 of Pentacles, we got the 5 of Wands, and then we also have the 10 of Swords. I don't even feel like this is your energy whatsoever. I feel like this is their energy. This is somebody who talks a lot of crap behind your back. I am getting that. Like, they talk a lot of crap behind your back. You obviously wouldn't know anything about it because you're too busy focusing on the shit you need to be focusing on, as you should, Aquarius. But yeah, they talk a lot of shit behind your back. A lot of shit behind your back. I feel like this person's like a very miserable person. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like they're a very miserable person. It's evident to me that this person's unhappy. You know what I mean? I mean, let's be honest. I feel like this person's extreme. The fact that seeing you happy, like, does something to their soul just goes to show that they're clearly not happy within their own life. Okay. Okay. I guess. Tell me more about the 5 of Wands. Oh my God. Like, what did you do to this damn person, Aquarius? Like, this is God. Like, what did you do to them? What did you do to them? What did you do to this person? Because this person, man, like I said, like, I hate using this, you know, word in this way. But I feel like this person really does hate you. Like, I feel like this person really does hate you. Or they highly, highly dislike you. Highly dislike you. I just feel like this person's jealous of you. Can we just be honest? Can we just be honest this morning? I feel like this person's just very jealous of you, and here's why. This person showed up as a Queen of Wands regardless of their gender. Male or female doesn't matter. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us. Now, there's levels to this, okay? There's levels to this. Remember, you did show up as an Empress, okay? So we have the Queen of Wands that comes out first, which would be technically them. And then we have the Queen of Swords that follows. Then we hit Queen of Cups status, Queen of Pentacles status, and then that's when we hit Empress status. So that's kind of telling me that this person kind of wishes they were you. Are they going to go as far as to admit all of that? Fuck no. No. A Queen of Wands is somebody who does have a lot of ego and pride. So they're not the type of person that's ever going to admit that they're jealous or envious of someone or anything like that. No, they're never going to do that. But I just feel like this person wishes they were you. I just kind of feel like this person wishes they were in your shoes. I just kind of, let's just be honest. Let's just be honest this morning. Let's just be honest this morning. I feel like this person wishes they were you. Mm-hmm. How does this person currently feel? We already fucking know how they feel about you. We already kind of know how this person feels about you. But we have the 2 of Wands. We have the 2 of Wands. We have the 3 of Wands. And then we also have the 9 of Swords. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Lovers. And then we also have the Emperor. Jesus Christ. This person's jealous and envious of every little thing about you. Like, I feel like this person is jealous and envious of your career or your business if you have one. I feel like this person is very jealous and envious of you because of the way that you look, because I'm also getting that too. They're very jealous and envious of you when it comes down to... Because for some of you, you might be in a relationship with someone. If you are in a relationship with someone, like, they're very envious and jealous. What the fuck was I? What the hell just came out of my mouth? Okay, if you are in oh my God, hold on. I feel like the coffee hasn't kicked in. Bear with me. If you are currently in a relationship with somebody, I think that this person is very jealous and envious of the relationship that you have with your significant other. On top of that is what I meant to say. Like, I just feel like this person is jealous and envious of everything when it comes down to you. Like, I feel like if this person could freaking trade places with you, homie, they'll do it in a freaking heartbeat, okay? I just feel like this person, like, truly, like, hates their life. I feel like this person truly hates their life. But that's my thing. No offense, right, to you, Aquarius, but it's like, which I don't even feel like, I don't even know why you even find this to be offensive. Just go with it, because I feel like the coffee it just hasn't freaking kicked in just yet. Anyways, um, I mean, I think we've all kind of been there, right? Where we kind of dislike our life at some point or even hated our life at some point. But I'm sorry. Like I don't feel like this person is going to get one step closer to living the life that they truly want to essentially live, hyper focusing on you and what you're out here doing and the moves you're out here making and who you're dating and who you're married to. Like I just don't see how all of this benefits them. Like I would understand if them being hyper focused on you improves their life in some way, shape, or form. But from the looks of it, it's not really improving this person's life in any way, shape, and or form. You know what I mean? Like, if this person's going to be hyper focused on you, they need to be taking notes because clearly you're doing something, right in your life to get to where you're currently at in life. Clearly you're doing something right. So if they're going to focus on you, they might as well just be taking notes or something. But to focus on you and be jealous and envious of you, it doesn't help them in any way, shape, or form. Like, that's like the part that doesn't really make logical sense to me. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Like, instead of them hyper focusing on you, and to be honest, I feel like this whole keeping tabs on you is like an obsession of theirs. Like, I feel like you have a stalker on your hands that you don't even fucking know exists. But it makes sense as to why you don't even know that it makes fucking sense because you're too busy lost in your own world, focusing on you and what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Like, you're not paying this one any mind or anybody any mind. You're focusing on the shit you need to be focusing on, as you should. Which is something I highly encourage that you continue to essentially do. But you got a fucking stalker on your hands that you don't even know really exists, to be completely honest. So then there's that, and I feel like this person looks at you in your life like, this is so unfair. Like, why does Aquarius get to have the marriage that they have or the relationship that they have? Why does Aquarius get to have the job that they have or the career that they have? Why does Aquarius get to look like that and I don't? And it's just like, I feel like the list goes on and on, It's crazy. It's just like, I feel like this person has the power to like turn their whole life around and start living a life that they want to essentially live and being in a body that they actually love. They just don't put in the work. You know what I mean? They just don't put in the work, and then they do things that don't benefit them, like focusing on you. It's like, what do they get out of focusing on you and the moves you're out here doing? Like, it just doesn't make sense, It just doesn't make the math is not mathing, like my niece likes to say. The math is not mathing. It's just not mathing. This is super not sigma of them. I don't know what that means, but my daughter says it all the time, so I don't know, whatever. But we have the Queen of Swords, we have the Three of Wands, and then we also have the Hangman. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Judgment card. We also have the King of Wands. We also have the Wheel of Fortune, and then we also have the Death card out here. Another thing too, Aquarius, I feel like you're somebody who's very spiritually protected. I am definitely getting that. You're very spiritually protected. So all the bad that this person is essentially wishing upon you is going to like hit them, if that makes absolutely any sense. Because you do come off to me as somebody who is very, very spiritually protected. So, I mean, if they want to wish bad upon you, I guess. I just kind of feel like all it's going to really do is turn around and essentially hit them. Because it's definitely not going to hurt you, and it's definitely not going to affect you. It's going to hurt them and affect them. I am definitely getting that. But yeah, with the Queen of Swords to the Three of Wands to the Hangman coming out here, you're like my freaking spirit animal. Like, I feel like you don't engage in anything that doesn't align with you and your purpose. You see what I mean? Like, and I love that about you. I absolutely love that about you. Like, you're not that type of person that's going to surround yourself with low vibrational people like this person, to the right of me. And that's one thing that I will say I really do admire, about you. You're very, very protective, over, your energy, as well as your energy field. So whoever this individual is, I feel like you know them. Like, I don't feel like this is like a random stranger hating on you. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you know them, but I also feel like you, how do I explain your relationship with this person? Like, you definitely know who they are and they definitely know who you are. I just don't feel like you guys have like a very close relationship. Like, for example, if you were to see this person at the grocery store, you might be like, oh, hey, like, how you doing? Oh, I'm good, all right. Well, you have a lovely day. Like, and then you won't keep pushing, you know, because you got shit to do, clearly, okay? I don't feel like you have a problem with them. And I don't even feel like they make it seem like they got a problem with you. So I think it's safe to say whoever this person is, it's like, this is somebody who hates you behind closed doors. There's somebody who's jealous of you behind closed doors. You know what I mean? But that's like, it's, you guys are not close whatsoever. You guys are definitely not close. And I feel like you see this person, but you don't really see them that often, is basically what I'm getting. You don't really see them that often. You see them, but not that often. You don't see this person every fucking day. I know that you definitely don't see this person every day. But you know who they are, and they know who you are, and you don't have an issue with them. When it comes down to this person, you might find yourself feeling like you kind of have to keep them at arm's length. For whatever reason, you might find yourself feeling that way towards this person. Like, let me keep my distance from them. Like, let me be nice to them, but let me keep my distance from them. Like, you might have found yourself feeling like you kind of have to kind of like keep your distance from them. I'm just trying to like help you figure out who the hell this person is, but there's something about you feeling like maybe I should kind of keep my distance from this person. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it has anything to do with you just kind of sensing this energy off of them that kind of rubs you the wrong way, causing you to feel you kind of have to keep your distance from them. But there's just something about them that has caused you to essentially feel like, let me keep my distance from them. Like, I'm going to say hello to them when I see them, but like, in the meantime, other than that, I'm just going to keep my distance from them. That's who it is. Okay, what actions? Okay, so we have the Page of Swords, we have the Seven of Swords, and then we also have the Ace of Swords out here. We have the Queen of Cups, we have the Four of Cups, and then we also have the Four of Swords. But that's another fucking thing. Like, oh my god, this person is just like, they're like, I don't know, they're just too much. Like, so there's something about this person, right? Like, I just want to make this clear. I mean what I said. I feel like you know them, yeah, and I feel like they know you, but I don't feel like y'all know each other like that. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't, okay? Like, I feel like, again, if you were to run into this person at the grocery store, you might hit them with a, hey, how you doing? Good, all right, cool, bye. You know what I mean? And that's the gist of that. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you guys have small talk. You know what I mean? Hey, how you doing? I'm doing good, all right. Like, that's the type of conversations you have with this person. So I say all of that to say this. With the Page of Swords, the Seven of Swords to the Ace of Swords, it's as if this person feels like they know you, but they fucking don't. They don't. They don't. It's like this person looks at you as somebody who doesn't deserve everything that you currently have in this life. And it's all stemming from a place of, well, I know Aquarius. And they don't deserve this, and they don't deserve that, because they're like this, and they're like that. And it's just like, how could they say that if y'all barely know each other? Like, you guys don't know each other on a personal level. Like, that's what kind of makes this, like, I don't know, maybe this person thinks that they know you, like, very well. Like, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. You guys don't have, like, a close relationship. You know? I was getting that. Like, you guys don't have a close relation. So this is not, like, I don't even feel like this is somebody that you were ever romantically involved with. And if you were romantically involved with this person, this connection was very, very shortly lived. Like, it could have lasted 2.5 seconds, shortly lived. But let's look at the Ace of Swords. We have the Two of Cups. Come here. We have the Five of Pentacles. And we have the Five of Cups. I don't think that this person knows you like the way that they think they do. Because I feel like if this person truly did know you in the ways that they think they essentially know you, they wouldn't find themselves looking at you the way that they look at you. Like, this person looks at you like you're the bad guy. Why are you the bad guy, Aquarius? I don't fucking know. But this person looks at you like you're the bad guy. Like, they look at you like they think that they know you, like the back of their hand. But I don't believe that this person does. Like, if this person were to truly take their time to really, really get to know you, like, they would quickly see that you're not this bad guy like they think you are. I don't really know what to make of this. Like, I don't know what to make of this person. Like, they do a lot of things that don't make logical sense to me. And it's like, I'm trying to wrap my brain around why they are the way that they are, why they think the way that they think. And it's like, I can't explain it. Like, it doesn't make logical sense that they hyper focus on you as much as they do. Because what do they get out of it? I don't know. Because it's not like it's going to drastically improve their life. But they do it any freaking way. So that doesn't make logical sense to me. This whole them, like, in their head looking at you like you're like the bad guy. And, you know, it's just like, I don't even understand what makes them even say that. Because you guys don't really know each other on a personal level like that. Like, that's how this dynamic between the two of you showed up, as two people who are, you know who they are, they know who you are. And when you see them at the grocery store, you might say, hey, hi, how you doing? All right, bye, have a good day. Like, you guys have small talk. Hey, how you doing? Have a good day. All right, you too. Like, small talk. You don't know this person on a personal level. They don't know you on a personal level. But the crazy shit is that this person thinks that they know you, but I just don't know how that's even remotely possible if y'all don't know each other like that. Like, how the fuck is that possible? You know what? I give up. Whoever this individual is, if it's one thing that I will say is this, you've always felt divinely guided to stay away from this person. Like, something always, like, told you, keep your distance from this person. Something has always told you to keep your distance from this person. And I fucking see why. Because this person doesn't make no damn sense. Like, they think you're the bad guy, but they don't really know you well enough to say you are. And I think that if this person were to truly get to know you, they would see how wrong they actually are about you. But that's the thing. You know, that's the thing, is that this person, they just do a lot of things that just doesn't freaking make sense. How do you label somebody to be the bad guy when you barely even freaking know them? Like, how can you tell somebody's a bad guy by, hey, how you doing? All right, cool, bye. Like, how are you able to tell? You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like this person doesn't like you. Let's just keep it a buck. Like, I just feel like this person just doesn't like you. And I feel like if they have to create something in their head to justify why they don't freaking like you, then that's just what they're going to do. And it kind of looks like they're creating, like, I guess, this negative narrative in their head that you're the bad guy, and that's just that, you know? And it's just like, I mean, I don't know, you know? I don't feel like by this person hating you, you know, is gonna stop you, you know, from growing and evolving as an individual. I don't. I really don't. I think that they're actually the bad guy, because here they are smiling in your face. Meanwhile, they hate you behind the closed doors. Meanwhile, they talk shit about you every chance they get. Like, who's the real bad guy here? You see what I mean? Like, I don't even feel like you talk about this damn person. Like, they don't, not to sound rude or anything, but this person, like, they're not the forefront of your mind. Like, you don't think about this person like that, and you sure as hell don't talk about this person like that. Like, the only thing that I've gotten from you in reference to this person is you've always felt the need that you had to keep your distance from them or keep them at arm's length. But that's the only thing that, like, we're getting from you in reference to this person. That's literally it. So you don't talk about them. You don't really know them on a personal level, and they definitely don't know you on a personal level like that. You know who they are, they know who you are, but that's about it. Like, I don't know. I don't know, I guess. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated, and I will see you guys in your next reading.